Welcome everybody for today's session of Chakra Meditation. Few of you would have already probably practiced it many times. For few of you, it could be the maybe start. So I'll see to it to make it like more detailed as well as enjoyable for everybody to practice. Of all the meditations which we cover and all the meditations that we practice, if anybody would ask me if one meditation I need to choose, I wouldn't be like it would be partial of course, but I would be saying this is the queen of all meditations, because what it does is it not only helps you to monitor your breathe in breathe out. Okay. It also helps you to have a visualization where you are visualizing the colors as well as you're doing the chanting. See, in meditation, there are different kinds of meditation. Okay. Majority of the meditation as a beginner, what we say is about, controlling your breathe in, breathe out. Why so much of focus is given to the breathe in, breathe out is the more you are focused on your deep breathe in, breathe out, your thoughts would be controlled. Now, all the problems happen because of our thoughts. What kind of thoughts we have? Okay, so all the root cause, whether physical or whether it is emotional, mental, everything starts with thoughts. It is why there is so much of difficulties today, okay, in city life especially, because we are not able to focus on one thought. It's like multiple thoughts coming. As you know, all of the thoughts which we are having, it is coming or created with our five senses. Okay, the five senses, which would be like the sight, okay, the hearing, then the smell, okay, taste, and the touch. So now, especially with all the smartphones and internet and all, our eyes are always looking out for something or the other. Okay, all the time we are scrolling something on the net. It could be like parallelly looking into so many WhatsApp messages or Facebook, Insta, news. So what is happening? Continuous bombarding of information, so many things coming. So much of input is there. And see, we are just like a laptop or a computer with so much of information coming into our brain. So what is happening? Am I audible? Yeah, I think no, there was some network issue. Okay. So I was talking about how all the five senses are like dominating, and that is what is like creating so much of thoughts, so many things which are happening, and we are not able to just relax anytime. Every time we are like bombarded with so much of information through our five senses. So now, what is the best thing is like when we are able to do breathing meditation, so we are able to control our thoughts. So breathing is one of the recommended meditation. So there are many meditations. One is breathing, the other thing is visualizing many which would be if there is a meditation based on goal achievement, for instance. So you're visualizing your goals, you're manifesting those things. If it is like something related to maybe a role model meditation, you are maybe visualizing your role model. So there are different kinds of meditation. So it includes like breathing. One is like visualizing. Other meditation is chanting. Okay, why chanting is very useful is because every time when we are chanting, we're focused on one particular set of words. It could be affirmations, okay, or it could be certain mantras. So when we are chanting that, our focus is on that. So now what happens is like, there are many more meditations which involves like five senses and many things, but this particular meditation, chakra meditation, covers three types of meditation. One is like when you are chanting, before you do chanting, you do a deep breathe in and then you chant. Okay, so when you do that, so your breath control is taking place. So that helps you to have control over your thoughts. Okay, and the second thing is where you are able to visualize those colors at particular places. So it involves visualization. And the third thing is doing the chanting itself. So when you are chanting, so your concentration is on chanting. So that's why I call this as queen of meditations, because this is one meditation which can give you three meditations effect in that. Okay, and apart from that, when we learn about chakras, we understand about so many things, why we are having issues that we are having. So how we have unknowingly created or attracted those problems. For instance, like when we see the chakra meditation, we will be first learning about what these chakras are and what are the emotions connected to these chakras. So when we understand that each and every chakras, which we call as the energy centers, are connected with some or the other thought process. Okay, so we understand, okay, this particular problem I'm facing is because these thoughts I'm having, which I never took it seriously. So but this could be a eye opener if you are ready to open your eyes to see that somewhere or the other we have attracted or created our problems. Because if we understand that, it is so nice, because if we have created the problems, we can also solve those problems. For the chakra meditation, for understanding chakras, I would really request you all to be of open mind to maybe unlearn many things which we have learned in modern science. Okay, see, modern science is very good, but it is one part of it. It is about, if you are having a problem, you take this medicine, you would be healed. Okay, but that is one aspect of it. The universe is so magical. Okay, universe has made so many things. Okay, so it is only one particular thing cannot determine everything. Just like nature, look at nature. Nature is not only about water. It is not like you look at ocean, you look at rivers, and you say, oh wow, I enjoyed nature. Nature is all good. No, there are so many things. You look at, you go to mountains, you go to like greenery, you see forests, so many things. So nature itself is so abundant and vast. So like to understand the creation, it would take so much time. So to restrict our thoughts only with what we know would stop us from learning something new, isn't it? So it's very important that we understand that for anything to grow in life, we need to be more open, and be more open about how different things nature has made. Okay, like in Ayurveda, we say, like you have Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Okay, it's about how everybody's body constitution is different. Okay, so like based on that, they are given like sometimes the Vata is more or the Pitta is more. So likewise, every particular aspect of healing is different. Okay, like in acupressure, you have certain points which you need to press, and then those points would be activating, okay, certain organs. Likewise, chakras are a completely different spiritual science, but it is like 100% foolproof, because when you understand it more, you know that each and every particular problem is deep rooted with our thought process and how it is connected to the chakras. Now, when we talk about chakras, chakras in simple words, what we can understand are the energy centers of the body. Chakras, the word come from Sanskrit, which could be loosely like interpreted as a wheel. So wheel, why? Because it is like round in shape and it has a particular oscillation. It moves in a particular way. So we have termed the energy centers as chakras. Now, chakras are what we could understand as like there are different energy centers in the body which won't be visible when somebody's body is like, if they do a autopsy of a body, because it's not a visual thing to see. Oh, like an organ, oh, this is this organ. Likewise, you can't be able to see a chakra. But chakras are the energy centers of the body, where those energy centers are connected to certain emotions, and those are connected to exactly where the endocrine glands are placed. Now, we are talking about a spiritual science, which is like more than, 4,000, 5,000 years back, which is a very base of all the Indian healing system, which is like, Ayurveda or Siddha medicine, or it is also about all the meditation, which all the seers and monks used to do. And they were talking about the chakras. Okay, so this is that old a science. Now, the chakras, what we are talking about, the energy centers, are connected or placed parallel to the endocrine glands. Now, modern science talks about endocrine glands around 150, 200 years back, after like they started to do the post-mortem, and then how the endocrine glands are connected with the uh, organs of the body. But this is like so old, but still they could exactly tell how the chakras are placed, which are parallel to the placement of the endocrine glands. So these chakras are the energy centers which are giving the energy to the endocrine glands and thereby connected to the organs. Okay, so each endocrine gland's position, which is parallel to the chakras, are governed by certain emotions, and we all have experienced those things from time to time. Now, when we see this, okay, you will be knowing more about it. So that's why I request you to understand this with an open mind, without prejudgment, because many times, when suppose I am talking about a particular health issue, suppose you are facing, and I'm talking about the reason for that, there should not be the ego which is like, coming in between. No, it can't happen with me. But just disconnect with you, disassociate with you, just listen and understand as it is, so that you understand and you can imply it more and get the results. Okay, so here we are seeing certain chakras, okay, the positions of them. So let's see, coming from the top, okay, the crown chakra is the top of the head. That is exactly the point from the top, okay. So the crown chakra in Sanskrit is called as Sahasrar, okay. If you see the color, it is violet in color. And then below that, the third eye chakra is the center of the forehead, okay, which is like the third eye chakra, which is also called as Agnya chakra, okay. Ajna or Agnya, because in Hindi have they like they have written, so that you don't have an English alphabet for that. So though they have written Ajna, but it is Agnya chakra. Okay, so then that is like we visualize it in royal blue or ink blue or indigo color. Okay, so then it is the throat chakra. The placement is the throat, the center of the throat, which is like visualize it in sky blue color, and it is also called as Visuddha in Sanskrit. Okay, so we have the English names as well as we are having the Sanskrit names here. Okay, so the Visuddha, the blue color throat chakra. Okay, so after that, then we will be focusing on the heart chakra. I'm just like telling, this is not the order in which we will be going, but I'm just telling the placements. Okay, the heart chakra is center of the chest. It is green in color. Okay, and the Sanskrit name is Anahata. Okay, the solar plexus chakra is just above the belly button. That would be yellow color, and the like the Sanskrit name is Manipura. Then the sacral chakra is below the belly button. It is also called as Swadhisthana in Sanskrit, and the bottommost chakra, okay, which is red in color, is the root chakra, which we call as Muladhara. Now let us understand the chakras, that each chakra, if you see the colors, which is like violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, these are similar to the colors or are the same colors as the rainbow colors. Okay, that is what we call as the Vibgyor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So the rainbow colors are what are the 7 colors assigned to the 7 chakras. There are multiple chakras. There are also chakras in the fingertips and palms and many parts of the bodies. But these are the 7 main chakras, 7 main energy centers, and the chakra meditation will involve the focus on these particular chakras, the colors, and the mantra chanting. So before we go to the mantras and before we go to the emotions, let us further understand these chakras. Okay, if you see the glands like pineal, pituitary, okay, thyroid, okay, thymus, all those adrenal glands are like parallelly connected to these chakras. And each particular one, as I said, it is assigned the color of the rainbow. Now, why again a rainbow color? Okay, why the 7 colors of the rainbow are assigned? It is just like how we see like a particular white light when it is split. We used to have this experiment in the physics that there is a prism and you put a white light, and then the white light is going inside the prism and then it is splitting up into 7 different colors. Okay, and these 7 colors are the rainbow colors. That's what we see when we can when there is some rain and sunny day together, then you see the rainbow in the clouds, that in the sky. That's again 7 colors, right? So the 7 colors are what we are all made up of. The sunlight, though we color it as yellow, but the sunlight is white, and white is like of 7 colors. So we are also a part, or we are also creation of all the solar energy and the universe. So we also are representing 7 colors in us. So each of this color, which is like, the chakra placement and the colors which we will be associating and chanting, visualizing. Okay, so then we are concentrating on the 7 colors. It is also balancing all the 7 colors in us, along with the mantras which we will be chanting. Now, why we would be chanting the mantras? Because the sound of that mantra has a healing effect on that particular chakra. What is the sound? Sound is like everything is a sound. Everything, like, it's a birds which are chirping, or it is like the winds which are like, moving around. So everything is like a sound, and which has got a very therapeutical effect on us. Okay, so if you see, like when you go to a beach, you listen to all those wave sounds and you're so happy, you feel, wow, so nice, I'm feeling so cool and fresh. So likewise, we are a product of all these things, what we see, what we visualize, what we taste, what we hear. Now, a particular sound, what we call as a mantra, mantra is a Sanskrit name, but what exactly is that? It is a therapy, a sound therapy. So there is a particular sound has got a frequency connected with a particular chakra. So each particular chakra resonates to a particular sound, and which is what we call as a mantra. So when we are chanting that particular mantra, or even if you play a chakra meditation and you hear that particular sound has got the impact on that particular chakra, and it balances that particular chakra. Now, before we go more into chakras, let us understand very simple language. Okay, so that like what is like chakra color, let's make it more simple. Okay, just visualize that just like a house has got a water tank, our body has got energy tanks. Okay, so we have these 7 energy tanks in the body, which needs to be full, which needs to be like healthy, so that connected organs would be receiving the energy. If the energy tanks are not having much energy in it, then the associated organs are also not able to function well. Okay, so these are the energy tanks which are providing healthy energy to all these organs, which we will be seeing, which organ is connected to which chakra. Okay, so but let us understand this as all 7 energy tanks which we need to fill up. How do we fill up? For filling up, you have to first concentrate on that tank, right? So we will be concentrating on each chakra. Okay, then we will be seeing how it is. That's how we visualize the color. And then we chant the mantra. So when we chant the mantra, we are energizing that particular chakra. Just like how we open the tap, and the water comes in, and we fill up the water tank. Likewise, we will be chanting the mantra and filling up that energy tank. Simple. Okay, so now let's go in detail to the the mantras as well. Now, what we see here, okay, which we have seen about the chakras. Okay, so these are the 7 chakras. Now, again, coming to the crown chakra, the Sahasrar, this would be violet in color. Every school of meditation is a bit different, right? So they have their own set. So in our school of meditation, the crown chakra, we remain peaceful, we remain calm. We do not chant anything, we listen to the nature sounds. Okay, for some other school of meditation, they might even chant Om or Aum in that. That is also fine. But in our school of meditation, in the crown chakra, when we reach the crown chakra, we will be like silent. We just visualize the violet color. Okay. Now coming to the Agnya chakra, the third eye chakra, which we will be visualizing the indigo color, the sky blue color, the indigo color, the this royal blue color or the ink blue color. Here we will be focusing on and we will be chanting the mantra of Om. Okay. When we go to the throat chakra, okay, I'm just telling, but the meditation when we will be doing, we will be going from the root till the crown. But here, let me just explain. Okay, then about the throat chakra, we will be visualizing sky blue color and the mantra which we will be chanting is hum. Okay, hum. Okay, then coming to the heart chakra. Heart chakra, we will be visualizing green color. Okay, and the mantra we will be chanting is yum, yum, yum. Okay, then going to the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura. Okay, you will be visualizing the yellow color and the mantra which we will be chanting is Ram. Then the sacral chakra, Swadhisthana, we will be visualizing orange color and the mantra which we will be chanting is Vam. And the root chakra, red color, okay, the mantra which we will be chanting is Lam. So when we will be going from the root till the top, it would be Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hum, Om, and soundless, quiet. Okay, so this is how we will be doing. So now let's understand about the emotions and the chakras. Okay, what emotions are connected to what chakras? Okay, so here this is a brief idea which I would want to give you. Okay, are you able to see both of it or one of it? Both slides? Okay, so here let me focus on this slide now. See, all the 7 chakras which we have numbered here. Okay, so let's go from the bottom to the top. The first chakra, which we will be doing for the chakra meditation, the chanting which we will be doing for the chakra meditation would be starting always from the root. Now, let me tell you why it is starting from the root till the crown and not from crown till the root. Because the first thing which we connect, our body connects, is to the Mother Earth. Okay, more to the sky. We are more connected to the earth. Okay, so when we are connected to the earth, we are all like worldly, like connected to the relationships, to all the present thing going on, the past thing going on, to the future thing going, which will be happening. So we are so much to the root. So slowly what is happening in this meditation is we are first energizing the root chakra. So once your root chakra is energized, all those thoughts which are connected only with all the thought related to my family, my career, my life, my friends and all, slowly we disassociate, we disconnect, and then we are looking inwards. Okay, so from root chakra, then slowly each and every chakra we energize, and then we reach till the crown. And crown is the place where we are getting the abundance of energy, because we are getting connected to our higher self or God or Guru, in whatever name you call them. Okay, so or simply the universal life force energy. Okay, so this is how we go from the root till the crown. Okay, so now root chakra. Root chakra is connected to the emotions of survival. That is for whatever thing which we need to survive in this world, which includes our career, which includes our finance. Okay, what kind of work people are there in your organization. It is also connected to what kind of revenue you're making. Even if you are a homemaker, suppose, or a student, you're not yet making any revenue right now, but still the amount of money which is coming into your home, how you would spend it, how you're going to plan, everything is connected to the root chakra. Okay, so it is about survival. So the more open you are, more happy you are, okay, so about living, about everything around, okay, so the root chakra would be more energized. But suppose if you're having a lot of fear about what was going to happen, whether I'll be getting promotion or not, whether I'll be doing good in my career or not, okay, so all those things can create some blockage in the root chakra. If there is a blockage, then what happens? If there is a blockage, then the root chakra is not able to spread the energy to the related organs. Where the organs are connected, that is where the energy would go. Root chakra is connected to your excretory organs. Okay, root chakra is connected to your legs. So suppose if you're having some fear which is leading to some blockage, then what happens is maybe that can create any problem related to constipation or piles or maybe arthritis or leg pain. So these are all connected to some fear related to something might go wrong with my life, something is not right, or what would happen to my future. Okay, so the more anxious thoughts you are having, the more issues you are facing related to what is going to happen to me or my life and my family, the more problems would be connected to the organs connected to the root chakra. Okay, so when we are doing the chakra meditation, we are clearing all the fear and blockages and we are energizing the root chakra. Now, coming to the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra or Swadhisthana. So now sacral or Swadhisthana, that chakra is connected to our pleasure. Now it's not only pleasure but also connected to the reproduction. Okay, so that is, and this is connected to from whoever you have been born. That is, it is connected to your relationship with your parents. It is connected to your relationship with your spouse. It is connected to the relationship with your children. Okay, so it is connected to the emotion of creation. Okay, it is passion, pleasure, creation. So now, if suppose you are having some guilt related to your relationship with your parents or with your spouse or with your children, okay, any kind of guilt can disturb the sacral chakra. Now, sacral chakra is connected to your reproductive organs. Now, anybody is having hormonal imbalance or anybody is having some difficulty conceiving, or it could be about menopause problem or irregular periods, or maybe for men as well, underperformance or overperformance of the organ. Okay, all these are connected to a feeling of guilt related to the relationship which you share with your close ones. That is, from whom you have been created, with whom you associate to create someone. Okay, so they are connected to these people. So what kind of relationship are you sharing? So if suppose there is some guilt related to them, okay, that I am not giving that good enough, or I am not doing good enough for them, okay, or I am not getting that love, am I not lovable enough? So any kind of self guilt you have, okay, that can also create a blockage. So having that blockage, when we do this meditation, the blockages are cleared. Your sacral chakra is more open about receiving and giving energy. Okay, receiving energy from the universe and giving the energy to the reproductive organs for the proper functioning of them. Okay, so in case if there is an issue related to that, chakra meditation can clear and bring your hormones to balance. Now, coming to the solar plexus chakra, that is above the belly button. Okay, so the placement is again, let me tell you about the placement. The root chakra is placed, all the chakras are placed parallel to your spinal cord. That is, you will be visualizing the chakras between your front and back body. Okay, so that is, it is parallel to the spinal cord. Root chakra is exactly the place between the place from where you urinate and from the place where you excrete. So between both of them, the end of the tailbone, the end of the backbone, the tailbone is where you will be visualizing the root chakra. Sacral chakra you will visualize just below the belly button. You have the belly button, Nabi Bindu. Okay, you just visualize sacral chakra below the belly button. Okay, then the solar plexus chakra, okay, that you will be visualizing above the belly button. A solar plexus chakra is connected to your willpower or to your ego. Suppose if you are too ashamed of your performance, you feel like I am, and so because it's connected to your ego and willpower, it is connected to your performance, whether at home, how you are maintaining your home, how you're cooking food, everything, how happy you're able to keep your family, as well as to your career, like how I'm effectively working in my office, how I'm progressing. Okay, so this is connected to the performance. Now, suppose if you are having any shame related to I am not doing my best, you feel like how we used to experience some kind of tummy pulling sensation when we used to go for getting our mark sheet or maybe writing our exams, where we feel I have not done my best, or oh, I'm going to get very less marks. What kind of sensation we feel? We used to feel in the tummy. That was connected to a feeling of shame, like maybe I have not performed that good, okay, or maybe I'm going to score bad marks, because that is connected to our ego. If suppose we are not doing good, our ego is like tampered, and how we will be facing other people. So that's also one thought which keeps coming. So now solar plexus chakra is connected to many organs which are very important today, because many people's solar plexus chakra is affected because it is connected to many organs. It is connected to stomach, it is connected to liver, okay, gallbladder, it is connected to pancreas, which produces insulin, okay, as well as to your kidneys. Now, some or the other lifestyle diseases are connected to all these lifestyle diseases are connected to the solar plexus chakra. If you see, there is so much of raise in the lifestyle diseases because we're continuously stressed out. We are continuously aiming for perfection. The more perfect we want our life to be, the more perfect we want people to be, the more perfect we want ourselves to be, our solar plexus chakra is definitely going to be disturbed and blocked. So we have to undo what we have learned about perfection. Okay, unlearn perfection. Try your best, that's all. But there is nothing to be like so much focused on perfection, because perfection would always bring you a lot of anxiety and always tell you that you are not good enough. Okay, so it's very important to energize your solar plexus chakra with the chanting, okay, of chakra meditation, so that all the blockages are cleared, and that is balance. Moving to the heart chakra. Heart chakra is connected to the heart, lungs, okay, and in females, the mammary glands. So now the heart chakra is connected to the emotion of love. The more grief is inside us, it would block our heart chakra. Okay, grief by way of like, no, my best friend said this to me, I'm hurt. Okay, my like mother told this to me, I'm hurt. My wife told this to me, I'm hurt. So all these things are grief, or maybe loss of a loved one, or a relationship issue which is creating grief. Why I am not being loved when I'm doing so much for others? Why I'm not getting that? So now see, this is one emotion you feel, like you're upset and you're crying, but that also causes a lot of health issues, because whatever we think is going to come here, come on the body, it is not going to go out, because what we think, the body is going to reflect. It is just going to speak out that what it is. Just that we do not understand the language of the body, and we feel like, why I'm having this health issue? It is just telling you, see, you created this, so clear this out. Whatever health issue is just a communication to us that there is some imbalance and you need to handle that. Okay, just that we do not understand the language of the body, but chakra science helps us to understand what our body is trying to tell us. If there is a lot of grief, that can create asthma problem, that can create congestion in the lungs, okay, that can create blockages in the heart. So we have to heal it with the chakra meditation, so that the grief is all cleared and it is filled up with the love energy. Coming to the throat chakra is about honesty. The more we are honest, the more we are able to, we are allowed to speak the truth, we are able to have a clearer throat chakra. Throat chakra is connected to vocal cords. Throat chakra is connected to the thyroid glands. Suppose if you are brought up in a way that truth is not accepted, and everybody is expecting you to just say something which is not honest, because maybe honesty is not encouraged in maybe your office, or maybe while you were growing up, or maybe when in your family. So somewhere you hold on. It's not that you speak lies all the time, but it could be that You would be probably holding on speaking the truth. So that can also create a imbalance in the throat chakra. Okay, so the more open your relationship is, where you are accepted for being honest, you will be having better throat chakra. So that means you will be more confident, your thyroid glands would be healthy, you would be happier. But the more you have to say lies or maybe hold back on the truth, then it creates an imbalance, and that can lead to underconfidence, that can lead to stammering issues, that can lead to thyroid gland imbalance. Okay, so thyroid problems. So with chakra meditation, we are clearing the blockages and making the chakras, throat chakra healthy, thereby making these organs healthy. Okay. Moving to the sixth part, that is sixth chakra, that is the third eye chakra. Now, third eye chakra, we will be visualizing the uh, indigo color, okay, and it deals with the insight. When we talk about insight, it's about the introspection, how we are able to introspect, how we are understanding about acceptance of everything, because nobody is right or wrong. It's about a perspective. The more open we have about perspective, it's not about black, white, rich, poor, male, female. Accept that we in their place may be thinking and doing exactly how they are behaving. Okay, and what is illusion? That is what is the root cause which blocks the third eye chakra. Illusion is a expectation that this is how people have to behave, because that is not natural, because everybody is going to behave in a different way. So the more we start to judge people, that creates an illusion. I believe that everybody has to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning because that's what is written in the books. Okay, so that's my own illusion. That is a suggestion. But everybody has to look at their body clock and wake up. So that is more about acceptance. Okay, they do what suits them. But if I have a thought process that everybody is supposed to get married and have kids, that's a illusion. Okay, the insight would be, let everybody do whatever is best for them and reach God happily, so that God is happy for what they have, or the universe is happy for whatever they have been sent to. So the purpose or the insight is that everybody should be achieving their sole purpose, and not some illusion that everybody has to behave in a particular way. But we all are trapped in some or the other illusion. Okay, the more we meditate on chakra meditation, our illusions would come down, our insight would increase. It's not that we are not going to have any illusion at all, but every time we are going to unblock many of the illusion and have more openness, more acceptance, more universal love for each other. Okay, so it develops the insight. So now third eye chakra is connected to all the head organs, that is your thought process, as well as your eyes, ears, nose, all the senses as well. Okay, the more insight we're able to develop, we are having better head organs, healthier head organs. Okay, then going to the crown chakra, the seventh chakra. The crown chakra deals with the cosmic energy. Crown chakra deals with the cosmic energy. That is, we are able to receive the energy from the universe. Now, this is what we call as the life force energy, which keeps us going. Okay, the cosmic energy keeps us healthy. The cosmic energy is what makes us happy. The more we are open about faith, the more faith we have, we will be having a good cosmic energy, receiving good cosmic energy. But the more ego we have, that is, we feel like I know everything, I am not, like I won't be teachable, I would restrict things. Okay, the more ego we have, as well as somewhere we are not surrendering to the universe, we are not trusting the universe, then there is a block in the crown chakra. Crown chakra can also be blocked because of a lot of fear attached to our living. Okay, just like the root chakra, crown chakra also resonates, okay, badly to the fear. So here it's about ego, that I am not open to anything new, as well as a fear that something might go wrong. That can affect the crown chakra. So if the crown chakra is affected, then because that is the energy center through which all the energy flows to the body. So if the crown chakra is more open, we are having a more positive approach towards life. And if we are having more positive approach towards life, the crown chakra is open. It's connected. Okay, so the more energy comes inside us through the crown chakra, all other chakras are also healthier and happier. The more connected we are, or the more open the crown chakra is, the more connected we are to the universal thing, universal energy, our gods, gurus, universal energy. So that makes us more pure, and we ourselves become a light channel, that is channel of the light, where the light energy is able to flow through us. Okay, so this is what is about the 7 chakras and the colors and the mantra. So now let's start with the chakra meditation. Okay, so now let's focus. Just follow the instruction. Okay, keep open palm mudra on your lap. Open palm mudra is a good mudra for receiving the universal energy. Okay, close your eyes. Do deep breathe in, breathe out 5 to 6 times. Take your attention to the root chakra. The root chakra's placement is the tailbone, that is, visualize red color between your excretory organs, that is like the urine, like the place from where you urinate and the place from where you excrete. Between both of those places, visualize red color, and we will be chanting the mantra LUM. So before we chant, take deep breathe in, breathe out. Focus completely on the root chakra, and let's chant the mantra LUM. LUM. For each chakra, we will be chanting 7 times. So we completed first chant. Let's do a deep breathe in again. Focus on the root chakra, visualize red color. LUM. 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 Now slowly focus on the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is just below the belly button. Visualize orange color, and we will be chanting the mantra VAM, VAM 7 times. Focus on your sacral chakra below the belly button. Visualize orange color. Take a deep breathe in. Let's chant. Vam. 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 Now, slowly take your attention to the solar plexus chakra above the belly button. Visualize yellow color solar plexus chakra above the belly button. Visualize yellow color and chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Now, slowly take your attention to the heart chakra, center of the chest. Visualize green color and chant the mantra Yam. Do deep breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breathe in. Let's chant. Yum. Yam. Yum. 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 Now slowly take your attention to the throat chakra. Visualize sky blue color at the throat chakra. And we will be chanting the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in and let's chant. Hum. 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 Now, slowly take your focus to the third eye chakra, center of the forehead. Visualize indigo or ink blue or royal blue color. And we will be chanting the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in and let's chant. Now slowly take your attention to the crown chakra, the top of your head. Visualize violet color and just experience the sounds of the nature and the universe. Just be quiet and silent. Take your attention to all the feelings and vibration you are having in your body, the energy flow. You're completely energized. Feel the energy. Feel the sensation. Let all the energy settle down. Thank all your chakras and say to yourself, I'm happy, healed, and energetic. I'm happy, healed, and energetic. I'm happy, healed, and energetic. Express your sincere gratitude to all your 7 chakras, your 7 dhams of the body: root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Thank you, all 7 chakras. Thank your body, mind, and soul. Thank all gods, goddesses. Thank Goddess Earth. Thank Goddess Universe, or Mother Earth and Mother Universe. Thank all your gurus, guides, masters. Thank your family. Thank your ancestors. And so slowly, when you feel like, bring your attention from inside to your breathe in, breathe out. And from your breathe in, breathe out, slowly bring your attention outwards by slowly opening your eyes. Do step by step. Bring your focus from inside to your deep breathe in, breathe out. Do some 5 deep breathe in, breathe out, and slowly bring your attention from that to outwards by opening your eyes. Hope you had a wonderful time meditating. Please continue this practice. This would really help you not only for your mind, but also for your body. Overall growth and a lot of clarity in your life, in your thinking, and in your relationship. All the best.